Good morning to all. Today we'll be knowing about the cybersecurity awareness. What are the awareness and what we have to, how we can be stay safe online. We'll just wait for 2 minutes and we'll start the session. Good morning to all. How to protect yourself and stay safe online. So today's topic will be covering the entire online safety, how to be safe, what we can do, what are the precautions, and how you will keep yourself safe when you're accessing online. Okay. So my name is Shahila over here as a speaker. Okay, I'm a trainer, I'm a mentor. This is my profile in LinkedIn also. So we'll be starting today's session in another 1 or 2 minutes. We'll wait for some of the participant who has to join. Okay, in today's topic, we'll be knowing the need for cybersecurity and what are the kinds of threats, how to stay secure from these threats, okay? Then personal privacy, QR codes, and the supports and resources, okay? So what is the need of cybersecurity? Why do we need cybersecurity? So what is so important about this awareness? See, normally we can hear that there was cyber crime over here. There was theft of, the money transaction. Some amount was lost in the bank account or something like this. Okay, so all these are due to the cyber threat. Okay, so these are some of the cyber crime growing trend. Okay, now no one is there, like, they physically come behind you and they go snatch your money or credit card or something. Okay, it is all done online, because nowadays the online services are in a vast services where you have to do shopping, you have to go online, where you have to um, go and do your all the banking services online, where you even purchase clothes, your daily things, even in online. Okay, so all these services today, currently, in all over the world, whether it is in India, whether it is Middle East, whether it is US, UK, wherever it is, okay, you'll be doing all these services online. Okay, but has anyone thought, am I secure? Am I secure online? I'm doing all these transactions. Where am I doing? Is it my personal laptop? Is it friend's laptop? Is it a company's laptop, or is it open Wi-Fi? Is it my own mobile data? Has anyone thought of any of these things? No. So when you propose to do something, you get a link, okay, you start sharing it, you forward the links in your WhatsApp, you find an email with a link, you click, you go on, you proceed. So there is not even a 1 second of thinking. Are you safe? Am I safe? Is my mobile safe? Is my laptop safe? Okay, am I keeping my family safe? Okay, is my bank account details safe? So for all these, okay, here is only one answer. Are you really safe? You can know by after this awareness. Okay, so approximately 12.5% of the UK economy is online. Not only UK nowadays, it is more than 25% or 30%, 30 to 25% of the Indian economy also is online. Okay, so there is a correct measures. We have to take proper measures accordingly. Okay, 49% of business are breached. It's not a matter of if, even, but, and when. Okay, so they don't even know when their business has been breached, what has been done, how it has been done. Okay, so they have so much of business online, whether it is a small scale business or big business. Okay, even a small scale business, when to be started after the COVID situation currently. Okay, it is a small promotion on WhatsApp and what on WhatsApp or in an email or a group, a group has been created, and they start promoting for their business. Okay, even a small scale industry or small person even started doing business after COVID. Okay, so what are all this happening? How do you pay? You pay through your mobile, your GPay account, your Google account, and the other transaction, your SBI account or your Access account, anything, but it is there in your mobile. So most of the business breach is happening due to not awareness. There is no awareness among the people how to proceed forward. Okay, who's doing all this? Who is the main person? Okay, it's totally called hacking. Okay, hacking of many types like financial theft, fraud, blackmail. Then there is political hacking is there. There is something for fun and status, like, okay, to show off, like, I have done these hacking and all. Okay, then there is a legal, there is a business insider, there is a police. Okay, everywhere and every time you are being hacked, but the only thing you will not know that you are being hacked, or your system is compromised, or your iPhone is compromised, or your Android is compromised, because there is no way for you to know all this. Okay, but the hacker, he'll be very clever and intelligent to hack you and compromise your things. Okay, and wait for the correct time, when and where, how I have to publish it. Okay, it is not at the same time he's going to do it. Okay, he's already in your phones, or he might be already in your laptops and PCs, or okay, when he'll be waiting over there for the correct time when you're doing your transactions, or when you'll be opening your email passwords or email things, and he knows that your account details have been saved over here. Okay, that time is the time when he exposes that you have been hacked or you have been compromised. Okay, whether it is an iPhone, whether it is an Android, whether it is your laptop, your PCs, wherever it is. Okay, so it is not only through it is not only that you click on a link and you've been hacked or something like that. Even the ways you download, okay, the applications you download, where, how you download it, like you download applications from app stores. Okay, kids download, students download famous games, Minecraft, Roadblocks. These all are the game, Free Fire. All these games are hacker games. Any games of these kind are hacking games. Okay, where your system has been compromised. Roadblocks is a simple game where the hackers find out way how I can hack their things, because it is mostly downloaded and installed in their iPhones and laptops and PCs, and it is done by the kids. And you just ignore, as a parent or as a mother, as a parent, we ignore these games. We frequently keep asking the kids, what are you playing? They say that we play Fire. We play Roadblocks, Minecraft. Roadblocks and Minecraft are simple hacking games where the hackers, find path to hack. Okay, and the day you sign up with these, because each time the player is online or the player is signing up for these games, okay, your mobile or your PC or your laptop is hacked or it is compromised. Okay, this is how the hackers come into the game. Okay, the normal threats and ransom, how it normally loaded into the attachment or email link. Okay, email security is the main security where you have to think about. Okay, how many of them has not even changed their email password because they will forget the emails? Okay, they'll forget the email password. Okay, how many of them do not have a multi-factor authentication in their email? Okay, so make sure you keep changing your email passwords every now and then. Okay, and whenever you put the password, don't put it like, your first name, act, and your year of birth, or a normal easy things, because social engineering nowadays is a very vast and very big society over here. Okay, where he automatically, the hackers, whoever, he's not going to be coming from a third party or from the third person. Every person around you is a hacker. Every person around you in today's needs, it has become necessary for him to steal data from you, is either intentionally or non-intentionally. Okay, if a person well knowingly knows you very well, okay, he knows your date of birth, he knows your name, he knows your first name, second name. Okay, so whoever keeps the pattern of their passwords as their first name and second name, please make sure that you go today after this session and start changing all your email, and please do the multi-factor authentication. Like if you have any intimation from other IP resources or other sources, you get a notification in Gmail, you get a notification from Yahoo Mail, Hotmail. Okay, whoever is accessing it. Okay, please make sure that you get the emails. It is not email notification. We have a security alerts in all our Gmail and all. Okay, don't think it is a waste of everything. Okay, each and every time anyone tries to log in your email, you'll get a security alert for which you can go and reset your password and change your password. Okay, so either you don't while working in your work or something, or even in your PC, or wherever you get, students nowadays do not get laptops very frequently. So what they do is they go try to use their account in their universities, colleges, or even in a public place. Okay, so make sure that you lock your screens and go whenever you're in a public place or something. And whenever you're typing your passwords, make sure that you're typing the password in the correct way and there is no one surrounded by you. Even if there is no one surrounded by you, even the CCTV camera, whichever is in the mall or wherever you're accessing, even these kinds of threats has to be handled. Okay, if you zoom, they can see your username and password, whichever you have done. Okay, because in 2022, the biggest cyber crime attacks have been happened. Okay, and it's about 300 million of computers in 150 countries have been hacked. Okay, including the main companies. Even it's a telecom company, it's a Renault, it is a FedEx. Lots of big organizations, even they are not able to protect their own company's system, which was hacked. Okay, so that's why we say keep very cautious when you click anything, you download anything, or when you check your email. Keep your email very secured and put how much ever security checks you can, because nowadays in all Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, in all the emails you have all the security checks which is there. Enable it, put multi-factor authentication, ask keep resetting your password, put your password as a long phrase, not a short phrase, so easy to remember one. Okay, so these are the common threats and ransomware which happens in today's world. Okay, this is how the ransom of more than third of NHS trust in England, even a place like UK, England, US have been hacked because of ransom emails and ransom threats. And these all are mainly human errors and human awareness, and there is no awareness among the people, among the employee, among the persons. Proper awareness among them. So that is what we are trying to educate you. We are trying to give you awareness, mostly whether it is a mother, whether it is a girl, whether it is a boy, whether it is a father, whoever it is, they have to be secured in all the ways think twice before you click anything. Okay, think thrice before you download anything. Okay, before you download. Okay, actually we might think, what is the problem in downloading? We're downloading from app stores and all, everything. Okay, each time you download something, you're sharing your mobile data, you're sharing your own personal data to others each time you download. It is not that you are being downloading everything in a secure place. Okay, when you go to the app store, okay, how many of you have WhatsApp? How many of you are using only the old kind of phone? No, we today everyone is in new technology and we all use this smartphone. Okay, if you go even to the app store today and check your WhatsApp, what all you're sharing, you'll be sharing your contacts, you'll be sharing your personal details, your location. These simple details are enough for a hacker to hack you. It's very simple for him to hack you on the basis that I have a location, I have a person's IP address, I have a person's mobile phones details. These are the very simple things where a hacker can hack you by yourself, where you itself are posting it in the social media today. You itself are downloading it from the app stores today, and you go and check even in your iPhone app store or in a play store today. Okay, if you just click on WhatsApp and check what you'll be sharing. You'll be sharing your contacts, your location, and your other details will be shared automatically. So we itself are asking them to come and hack us. So either we disable some features to be protected from others. Okay, how to tackle these ransomwares? Always keep a backup of yourself. Whether if you're using a PC or laptop, keep a backup, put it in your C drive where it is there, and keep it encrypted or protected from yourself. Okay, and keep updating your updation of your PCs and laptops if you're there at home. Or if you're working in an organization, you automatically know that you'll have a system security updates by the administrators over there. Okay, and the organization is always having a protocol of doing their updates. But at home, make sure whichever laptops or PCs or personal iPads or tablets or whichever you're using, go to your settings and check, is my things updated? Am I on the right cycle? Okay, and always keep a backup. Okay, and don't ever click on any links. Okay, anything which tells you, oh wow, you are won an iPhone 14, or wow, you are won an iPhone 12 Max Pro. After you'll be getting this cashback offer. Anything which offers you is a danger. Any offers which comes to you as from Amazon, or taking the name of a Pizza Hut or KFC, whatever, whether it is food, any offer which comes you is a attack, is a hacker's gameplay. Okay, so be very compromised inside your circle and just check for the SMS, or whether it is a trusted source, whether it is not a ransomware. Do I have to click this attachment? What is the use if I click this attachment? Okay, some people even don't know that the user, he sends a link or something and says, please fill in your data. What is going to happen after I fill in the data? Okay, or forward this to more than 10 people. He gets the link and he forwards to 10-20 people, and then after 20 people it says that, wow, you won the iPhone 14, or you won this thing. Has it really happened in your life? Okay, and I'm sure it has happened to everyone, and where as a dumb, you might be forwarding to your 10 people. No, let me forward to 20 more people, I might get the offer. Let me forward to 30 more people. You'll start searching in your WhatsApp contacts, where are my friends, where are my this circle, in which group should I post it, so that I get the bulk amount of 20 to get that iPhone offer. No, it is all the place of hacking techniques, new techniques which has arrived over here. You're not going to get any iPhone or anything. Okay, but each time you're spreading this to your family, your friends, your close friends, your family members, your kids. Okay, where some people even they forward it to their kids mobile, kids WhatsApp, saying, okay, this is one more count. Don't ever do this. Kids are what your replicant, like what you teach to your brothers, your younger ones, your sisters, your kids, it is what you do. Okay, so what I tell is, please stop sharing all these things. It is all comes from yourself, and it is coming from your nearby social engineering sites. Okay, so even if you get an SMS, just ignore. If you get an emails like this, just leave it out. Don't click anything. Don't try to spread, because this all will have a malware, a adware, which is already installed over there to just attack your things. Okay, just to attack all your appliances. Okay, so how these phishings happen? Okay, it is an attempt to sensitive information restrict. Where you'll click on this one, there's a fake sender. Even the sender name will not be there. It will be 123 something like that. It will be at not service, at do not reply. Nowadays it's a trend like do not reply. Okay, and there'll be a suspicious subject like this: account has been limited, your Microsoft account storage is less. These, even with all the with the master of vendors, like whoever is there are many vendors over there, like Microsoft, there'll be PayPal, there'll be Amazon. With all these vendors, you'll get all these attacks. There, after being credential, your payment details, you'll be doing it. They'll have a malware which is installed over there. Okay, this will capture all your details, including your the CVC ID, including your card payment details, your full name, your date of birth, your card validity. Everything will be captured in this malware which is there in these emails when you click. Okay, how to tackle this problem? Have you ever thought? Anyone has ever thought like how do you tackle these? Okay, how do you tackle is, do not click on any email unless you guarantee it is from whom. Okay, emails are not like anyone sends you email. There's always the hackers, they send the emails in a bulk amount, where they will not be dear x and x person, dear Ram, dear Mohammed, or it will not be at this name. It will not be person precising your name. Okay, but nowadays even with your name it comes. Okay, the email. So make sure it is from a trusted email person, and this person you really know, and he's in your circle, he's in your contact list. Okay, and use the trusted method. If it is coming from a company, check the website, where the application, check the phone number. Okay, make sure that it is a correct email from the correct person. Okay, if you are not sure, if it is a different organization, you are not heard the name, or not, you are not prescribed for something which is there for you, please put that spam email and just click it out, delete, or you can even delete it from your inbox. Okay, how do you look out for when you're in shopping? Okay, how do you look, what you're going to look when you're in any shopping online thing? Okay, first thing you'll be looking at is whether this green label over there secure with a lock. Okay, the S stands for secure. This means that this HTTP site is being secured. Okay, so when you're entering your card details and all, automatically there'll be a PCI DSS compliance method, where there'll be your card details will, whichever is entered in XSS form, your 16-digit, only the last 4 digits will be there. Okay, this happens only in a secured website, only in a secured shopping website or secured places. Okay, not everywhere in all the websites it is not going to happen. Okay, so make sure that whichever site you're going to log, make sure that there is a website which is secure and it is in green color, it is locked, and there I'm doing my shopping, whether it is Amazon, whether it is Flipkart, whether it is Netflix, anything. Okay, wherever you're going to do, please check whether the site you are in is secured. Then afterwards, make sure that you're entering your credit card and PayPal, and make sure that you log out from the site immediately after that, and you refresh, you clear all your history. Do not save your passwords each time, so that you be very lazy to retype the passwords in online and all. No, never do that in any other link. Okay, if it is your own email, your own laptop, yeah, make sure that you're saving your password, but never do it for an shopping account or in other person's site. It is all called external facing IPs or external shopping IPs, where you save it and you say that, okay, next time I log in, I can log in with my username, password. Never do that. or if you have done also, you go to your account and please make sure that you're changing your passwords each and every time, okay, whenever you're logging. Okay, these are some authentication or security updates where you get from many things. Keep updating yourself. Take 2 minutes to protect yourself online. Read these articles if it is available. Okay, whenever how to keep secure. There are lots of vast of internet data, whereas in your free time where you can read what is a security update, how I can security update, how can I be safe online, multi-factor authentication. We keep on telling you two-factor authentication. Okay, whether it is a Gmail, Hotmail, anywhere, make sure that you receive the OTP. Make the OTP proper in one mobile ID and keep receiving the OTP, and then you enter. Make sure all these factors you are doing it. Okay, and make sure whenever any email comes to you, whether it is coming in the proper way, check their email act, whatever it is. Don't go with the first name. Okay, I have registered with this bank and it is there. See, he's registered already with this bank. This is a bank site and they are sent the contact, but look at the email. No bank will have this I9799 and these email ID. Maybe the name might be familiar, but the email, it is not familiar. Don't do any transaction. Don't click on that SMS itself. Don't do anything on this one itself when you're doing it. Okay, these things where you get the messages from here, make sure it is a secured line. Online banking, whenever you're doing, you're getting from Access Bank, whether it is SBI, whether it is HSBC, or any bank, any bank in Middle East, in your country, in other place. Make sure that you're clicking on the right way and in the right path, and okay. And there are lots of messages which is coming. Make sure that if any messages like this is coming, there's even so much from Middle East also which is coming over there. Okay, there have been attacks. They have been asking OTPs in many other places. You've been called, are you vaccinated? They are telling, asking for you, and please give us the OTP, and they're trying to access your online banking services, whether anywhere in the Middle East also. So please be very sure that you're clicking on the right site and right message. And are you sure that you need to give OTP to anyone who calls you? How many of them have thought for this one? Why you have to give your own secured OTP to others? Why they're calling and asking you? And why are you giving it? So please think, at least 1 second, think, whoever it is, he might tell you I'm a police, he might tell you I'm a lawyer, whoever it is, but why are you giving it when it is of your own use? It is of your own, it is coming to your own mobile. So make sure you avoid all these things, okay? And how many of you have the habits of using public Wi-Fi? Today my data is not there. I'm going to a mall. I'll open my public Wi-Fi. Okay, it is a non-trusted one, and while doing that, I need to watch something, or I'm doing an online transaction in my public Wi-Fi. Each Wi-Fi has a detector or has the malware which will automatically record your bank details, your online transactions every time when you use a public Wi-Fi. So make sure what you're doing is right or not. Okay, make sure you do not use the banking online site in your public data, and make sure you're using it only in your own data. You have your Airtel data, or your Reliance, your Airtel, whatever it is, you're doing it in your own data. Do not conduct any purchases when you're doing in Wi-Fi, when you're using the Wi-Fi public. Okay, do not access your WhatsApp. Do not access your things in the public Wi-Fi. Do not use public Wi-Fi. Please avoid. If in case you had to GPay and you do not have your own data, okay, I have a Google Pay, I have to be done immediately. You don't have. Okay, no problem. Just tell them that I'll pay it once I recharge my mobile. Recharge your mobile data. Again, it's all in your apps, immediately to be done. Okay, so it's all easy going for you in your application. Okay, and then proceed with your GPay account. Never use the public Wi-Fi for emergency. Even there's always an adware which has been recorded. I'm multiply telling it because it is happening in everywhere in India, in all the places.
wherever they are having a public Wi-Fi, there is a danger over there. Okay, please make sure. Even charging your mobile phones nowadays, you might have read, even in North India, in Mumbai, some phones were compromised when they were charging their mobile phones in a public place. Don't even avoid doing this. Always use a VPN, or always use your own mobile data to do this all. Okay, so there are many incidents over here where there been failed of, even an organization has been failed, and even the Uber attack which recently happened in India was also a cyber threat. Okay, so these are some examples where the email has come. They had taken the email and they had attacked your bank account details, and they've taken the emails from there. This is all a human error, totally a human error which has been happened. Okay, email scammers took my house deposit. It was just a email link which came, and they had clicked the email, and they have put the link. Okay, I'm getting an award today, iPhone, and he has entered all the details: name, first name, last name, date of birth, his address, including his address, then his account details, his card details, and all the secret code number, everything, and then the deposit was taken from them. So this is the most reliable advice which I can give you for password. Use one password per account. Okay, don't use the same password for all your account. Means you have only one password. Use it for your Yahoo, your Hotmail, your Gmail, your other mails. All the mails you use the same password. Don't ever do that. Keep changing your password. Use any three random words in the advice as per NCSS advice: capital, special character, number of your choice. It has to be used. Okay, if you follow this advice, your password security will be significantly increased against a brute force attack. Means no one can find out what is your password even. Okay, and have a password manager which is stored in your passwords, like which is secured one, not the unsigned, like Samsung password or iPhone password, which is always go with your fingerprint, and then you can see the password. So make sure that you're doing it every time. You keep changing your passwords. Do not use a easy password, your telephone number, your date of birth, your daughter's date of birth, your son's date of birth, your son's name, your daughter's name, your best friend's name. Please avoid all this when you're doing password protection. Please have a secure password. Half of your things will move out from your cycle. You'll be more secured if you use a protective password. And if you organize your password, it's just one time job. How much time is going to take place for you to change your password? It's hardly 2 minutes, but this 2 minutes will increase your own. It is a own investment for you. This 2 minutes of changing passwords, and each this thing will protect you from thousands or lakhs of money, lakhs of fraud things which is happening over here. So make sure you invest 2 minutes for each changing your passwords with a random and pattern, or a three random words, a long phrase or sentence. Make sure you're remembering it in a proper way. Don't write down. Some people have the habit, I've seen some people have the habit even to write down their passwords and keep in their laptops in a small note. Never do that. What is the use? You change your password, you write and keep it, so that the other person come and sees and spreads out your password. Never ever do those things also. Okay, and be yourself. Like, we need to replicate the digital world. It is a digital world. You won't even know what is happening in these things when you scan for QR codes. Just make sure, if you're entering nowadays, even to some restaurants, even you have QR codes. Okay, so if it is a trusted restaurant, yes, they will have the label of that restaurant. Some people nowadays, even the pay, you might have heard about this Google Pay. You have seen many short videos and all. You scan the QR codes, and then the account is the money is credited in your own account. These are the techniques which they are taking place. So make sure that you're properly verifying it. If you scan the QR code, also you're verifying it in the proper way, whether the money reaches the same person or it is not to the other person. 80% cyber crime is preventable. It can be done by yourself. You can prevent this. You are the stakeholder to do it. Okay, So make sure you're doing it while doing an online transaction by paying GPay to someone. Make sure that you're doing it in a secured way. You're entering the OTPs in the same play, OTP in the same way it is to be done. Okay, never share your OTPs to others. When you're doing a Google transaction, also GPay transaction, or any other banking transaction, make sure that you're not exposing your mobile to someone. Just look at sound in the top of your way where there is a camera or something who can, see your screen, your mobile directly from that place. Okay, these are the simple things. Keep migrating, have an update. If it is an office one, have a firewall. Data encryption, keep encrypted your data. The user accounts and privileges, just keep on changing it. Okay, prepare a plan how you can do. Okay, if you're not even aware of doing it, ask the experts. There are so much of online experts over there, or there's so much of mentors or training experts or Google sources where you can find out what can be done, how if it is compromised, how you'll be secured, what support is there for business and the public. Yes, you can report it. If you're in abroad or something, you can report it even to your local places 24/7. Okay, so make sure how we do it, how to tell if an email message is fraud. Okay, this is the main thing. If it is fraud, how do you know? Dear valued customer, no one will write like this. Okay, if you get dear valued customer, that means you surely can attain that it is a phishing attack. Okay, sometimes if you click and gain access to your account, okay, this will all be masked over there. So make sure you're clicking on the place where there is a two. You click on that and check the entire email ID or entire email um, link, whichever is there. Okay, then resting the mouse pointer on the link relies on real web access. What is the web address? Just read the web address. Make sure the address is the same, because what I'm trying to say is, see, what will happen, you'll have a locator of URLs. Okay, and it will have www.microsoft is microsoft.com. It has to be appearing as the same spelling, but no one knows that spelling. Even what they will do, see, M and C will be capital and OSOFT, and see how over here RC. But for you, everything will be read as Microsoft. This all will be as Microsoft. No. So make sure, verify the Microsoft email. Verify Microsoft will never come over there. It will be only Microsoft.com, wherever it is. So this is a small example, even for bank, anyone can take their domain, SBI, Access Solution, HDFC, whatever it is, they can take the main domain over there. So make sure these things you are doing it in the right way. Just go have a click. Okay, just the link came and I'm forwarding with all the things. It is taking me a wizard. I'm going to the next wizard. I'm going to the third wizard. No, this is not the way you have to do it. Okay, make sure that this Microsoft, whichever is there, is being doing in the correct way. This one, this address, this thing is correct. This URL is correct for you. This URL is correct for you. Make sure that you're doing it. Okay, so this is a big advice for all of you all over here. Okay, so watch whatever you do. Never respond to email asking for personal, never. And no one is going to ask you for your personal information. Okay, unless and until it is a fraud attack. Why everyone is sending you to ask your personal information? Never share it. Never share until it is a reliable source. Nowadays, even to share personal information, some things you keep, you have to go directly to the bank or directly to the vendor, then only share your personal information. Never do it online. Okay, always check whether the site is secure. Call the phone number if necessary. You can even ask them, call them and check whether it is the right site or not. Never click on the link on the email. Retype the address in the new window. Never do it. Never ever do it. Okay, and keep your browsers updated. Always go with the updated version. Just check which is the current version of my browser, whether you're using a Chrome, whether Firefox, whether it is Microsoft, whatever you're doing it, whether it is whatever it is a secured, it is a secured browser. keep yourself updated, whether you have an antivirus in your laptop, you have a firewall, and always make sure whatever house documents you have, just discard them properly, shred them properly in whatever places. Don't keep open source places wherever it is there. Okay, and just leave a copy of your passport or your PAN card, your Aadhaar, because nowadays you know that one Aadhaar card details itself is enough for you, or PAN card detail itself is enough for you to access your accounts and check what all where all you have accesses and everything. Okay, so make sure you're doing it in the right place. And social awareness attacks like social relation, public data should not be shared, phishing email which appears to you to someone known as a victim. And sometimes you have a trusted organization and non-trusted, which I said you that secure things. Okay, so all this return use of gift or bonus or a bid, whatever a bonus, a gift is arrived to you, all these be aware. You have won a bid, you are winning something which is there. Please make sure that there is no one who's sitting for you and offering you everything and whatever you need. Okay, it is always yourself, yourself thing, yourself earn, yourself activity, whichever you're doing it. So be very sure no one is so rich enough to come and give you free gifts everywhere. Okay, so whenever anyone is providing you something free or any offer, make put in your mind it is totally for something which they you are going to give them, or something which they are going to gain from you. Okay, so make sure this is there. Okay, how you will be knowing it? There are few phrases to look if your email message is there. Okay, verify the account name, the account number, whether it is the correct place, check whether the site is secured, and check if nothing is being shared. They have a PCI DSS. Don't respond within 48 hours, your account will be closed. If they tell this also, do not respond. Nowadays for the students even, there are some things where you try to apply for an online courses, online colleges, online university, and they come and tell you these are the forms, fill up the form, this is the first initial payment. Please make sure before you do the payment whether the university is authorized, they are aggregated, they are giving us online courses, I agree, but are they going to be surely helping us with a course? Will this course be useful? So make sure you don't do this all in inside a short period. If a person is continuously calling you for a payment, or is continually sending an email, that means you truly have to understand it is a fraud. It is a fraud, yes, because no universities or no online payments or something which is there done, they will not continuously keep doing it. So there is always a trend with them. They will ask before they are able to, the genuine people will ask you, shall I share the link to be paid? Okay, whether in a razor pay, this is your course which you have taken, this is the first installment, this is the second installment. They'll give you a proper detail, proper detail where you have to do all these payments and everything, the shopping, the secure things and everything. So make sure that you are being into the secured social security personnel. Okay, never trust all these things. Look at the URL over there. Please make sure it is a banking site, but check the URL over there, HTTP 210. There's no going to be URL like this. If it is a US bank, it will come with a US bank. If it is an SBI online, it will be coming with an SBI online. How much of you have been even checked, like this is your bank URL and you're into the right URL at the right time? Okay, please make sure before you do that. Okay, never go through these all things, because these all are hardware and malware where you are being attacked over here from this. Just check it on. Okay, who is this? You don't have a location, even it's bigger than even the problem. So you are the best defense. You itself can protect yourself. Technology is only a small part of your cyber defense. You are the most important person. Protect yourself. For business, the most important best defense in cyber security awareness is employee, train your staff, or you can even join a simple course like certified secure computer users. Be aware of yourself. You can join the simple courses which is available online with our team or even with the other teams. You know, there are many other organizations you can find for this course, CSCU, you know, which will give you a full elaboration of everyone. Okay, whether it is a woman, whether it is a mother, whether it is a student, whether it is a child, everyone has to know, because whoever is using a technology, you have to know the cyber defense, how to protect yourself. What is the most important person? You are the important person. You know, all the major cyber crimes are happening because of human errors. So make sure you are the guard for family. You know, one in a family protects yourself, you will keep guiding the entire family, because of your family, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, your locality. All this will be protected because of you. You know, be a cause. You know, you can start rising these things in that whoever know, are using secured, not securing their self, you can, you know, start using of this one. You know, these simple courses, you know, it is not even it will be inside 1500. What is if you what if you know, invest 1500 rupees course for yourself and for your family, and to keep yourself protected, your friends protected, his account protected, your account protected, because it is not only from one side, it is going to be from two sides. He sends you GP, you send it to him back. So make sure that the person whom you're sending and through whom you're receiving, or from where you're sending, all is protected. Okay, it comes from your own social engineering, it comes from your own social society, which you're relying it on. So make, join and learn and stay secured every time. You know, in these courses you'll be learning about what is the password security, what is the countermeasures you can be happening in social engineering, medication, all the way, securing email, safe browsing, how do you secure and how do we safe the antivirus. Simple open sources of antivirus will also make you secured. Wireless and home security things, monitoring kids online, if a mother really wants to know what she's doing, because nowadays it's all online courses online. If you need to learn guitar, it's online. If you need to learn singing, it's online. If you need to learn your books, your own your school, it is online. Your assignments are online. University materials are online. So how do a mother track? How do a sister track? How do a parent track? How do a father track all these? All these online, there, you know, you can be learning with these courses. Try to educate yourself and educate your family also along with this one. You know, how do you protect your data, your physical security? What is the importance of physical security? You know, just leaving your PCs unattended, or unlocking your PCs and leaving, unlocking your laptops and leaving. So make sure you're doing all this, you know, properly, and understand before you making sure. It's not like we tell you for awareness and doing, you know, there are certain courses for it. Go take on the course, invest a small amount, which you'll gain so much of, you know, self-satisfaction, and you can stop so much of human errors. You know, next time you even do their share a GP or something, you can even check what is the IP. Is it coming from my friends WhatsApp only, or this is the right time, right place, which has been done. So make sure you get into it, you know, understand the learning, or ask the experts like us. Okay, so this is what I want to tell everyone. Okay, be secured, start it from yourself, and then later on you can spread it to others also, your family, your friends, your entire things. Okay, so if anyone has any doubts or something, you can just ask me. I will, you know, start putting, you can manually unmute yourself and, you know, ask your questions if you want. You can unmute and ask, or you can post it on the chat box if anyone has any questions or anything.
Good morning, madam. Can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, I am able to hear you.
Thanks for your wonderful session. I have one doubt. In the public, you said you should not use the public charging station or public Wi-Fi.
Yes, yes.
It's a good information. But while charging, how will I come to know that?
See, when your phone is connected to any, actually the hacking itself happens, how your system is compromised is always you're connected to data, okay? When you're charging also, you're connected to internet, and it's always in your phone or even in your laptop. When the data is on, it is always communicating to the outside world, okay? Whether it is one app or services which you open, not that way. Like, it is not like if you open only the Chrome, it is working on that time. No, inside all the services, all the application, all the updates are being working simultaneously and parallelly with your knowledge or without your knowledge. So what happens is, in the charger devices, this is a real thing. You can just put it and read it even in Google. They had test one malware which will capture the functioning of your inside knowledge. Means without your knowledge, it will capture your data over there, your own data, okay, like the Samsung Pay and all this informations. And once you put the charger, it started communicating with the IP address which the person which the hacker has involved in it, okay, inserted in it. So it will keep scanning your entire data and giving the entire scanned information to the hacker's place. So this really happened in New Delhi in a place. You can Google it. You'll get how it is going to be happening. Okay, it is not that your data which you're keeping in your mobile is working when only you on. No, it is 24 hours. 24 hours. It is communicating with the other IP sources. Anyone has internet, it is always communicating. So this is how simple technique which with the charger, even your mobile phone accounts were compromised.
Yeah, is there any settings are available so that only charging happens, no flow of data?
Yeah, in that way, when in iPhone, whenever you put it to a station or something, it will ask to allow whether it is trusted source. Okay, make sure you close your data at that time, and your data is not connected to anything. Okay, and allow when you press this allow, there'll be multiple allow for location, allow for when you're in emergency, you won't even see. When you put your iPhones or your Android to place of the USB, when you put it there, they'll ask for one allow first. You'll read the first one. Okay, I'm sharing this thing. Okay, you'll allow it. The next time will be for your location, next time for your contact. So just disallow everything and allow only the necessary thing that you're charging only with the USB. Okay, so even when you put the USB in the other person's, like you don't have a plug point over there, and you ask your friend or colleague and you tell them I need a USB, and you put it on their laptop. So make sure you're putting the allow only for one. That is only for the USB, this thing where you can charge. Normally, when you charge, you don't need to allow for everything. You don't, that laptop or that place does not need an allow notification for all your other inside data. It is just a USB. If you just put it, the USB charger, it has to charge. You'll get the charging sign over there. So make sure these all things you're doing it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. Anyone else has any questions? Okay, if there is no one, so I'll just put it like the group, WhatsApp group, wherever you had added and you have joined this session today itself. I'll be sending this presentation for you to spread out, or you can give even with this small presentation, even you can have a social awareness to other people, your family, your friends, your friend circle, even your family members. So keep spreading this awareness, and you can come back for us to have the simple courses where we are ready to teach you all the awareness is how you can handle this online things and everything. Okay, so thank you all and have a good day. Hope all of them are enjoying your Sunday and the public holidays in other countries. So God bless you all, and stay safe and be safe in all the places. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sister Shaila. Let me thank from ITET team. It's really good, and special thanks because It's your working day and you have spent your time for this useful session. Thanks, sister, for spending your time here. Hope the audience here made note of everything and they'll be using it. I mean, they'll be changing all the necessary changes to be safe online. Thanks, sister.
Thank you all, all of them. Thank you for your valuable time which you shared, and at least a small gain of this knowledge. I'm only telling you all, whether it's a girl, it's a mother, especially everyone, please keep sharing your awareness to them. Okay, we'll have sharing this link, we'll put it on live, we'll put it on the YouTube. Please make sure that you share it to others and keep spreading and stay safe in your inside place. Thank you, all of you.